What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eddie Ed. Um, I posted a few more bets, but for the people that like to see what kind of combinations I do, I'm just gonna show them to you. Right now, you see I have 619 in my account. 472 is at stake already. That's how confident I feel for week three. I think I'm gonna leave the rest behind. I shouldn't have gone this big, but I just know I feel it's gonna be big this week. So these are the last bets I just put in. I'll let you know which ones I feel real solid about, and I actually did some really early bets just to try to win cash right in the beginning before Saturday's games. So let me start it off right here. You see, these are safety bets. Of course, I don't want Houston to win. I don't want Hawaii to win. This is just taking on the underdogs just in case. I really don't expect that one to win at all. This one has possibilities, bringing Navy up to 21. This one is actually realistic. Virginia up to 21, Army at 16, Utah State at 17. Air Force has not been playing that great. Georgia Southern at 26 doesn't look that bad either. Like I've always told you guys, I can't stand Wisconsin because they never cover against teams. Florida State is just a beast. I brought them down to 19, and Wake Forest down to 7. So this one is really realistic, and it's in the beginning. That's why you see me put that combination together with two of my best. Florida State and Wake Forest has been best. Out of the underdogs, I brought these up just to see, if they hit. So this also looks good, this teaser. I mean, Wake Forest, Penn State, they're not going to lose. Mississippi State, very slim chance. I just did that as an opposite. Of course, I'm going with LSU. But at 16, I figure maybe. Of course, I don't want this to happen that way. I think LSU is going to blow out Mississippi. But like I said, this is just a safety bet. I got Southern Miss against Tulane. Tulane should destroy Southern Miss. Michigan State, of course, another one that I hope Washington destroys. And Florida. This is just a safety one, just in case. And I put 5 to hit 40. 13-team parlay. And I put 850 on it. So let's see. Wake Forest looks beautiful at a money line. Penn State, that's guaranteed already. LSU, that's my guarantee. Appalachian State at home, Duke at home, Washington. So far, I see nothing but winners. This is right now 100% winners. Tennessee, Cincinnati, Mississippi, Arkansas, TCU. Arizona's not losing to UTEP. And Southern Miss. I put Southern Miss as a safety. Every single one of these is 100%. If you know college football, there is 100%. And these are not going to lose. Except for Southern Miss, which I hope loses. So why would you say I would put Southern Miss? Because I only put 850 in it for just the in case happens. Since I'm a person that loves to do safety bets, look at this right here. You see that 30? Because that's the exact same bet, guys. Look at that right there. The exact same bet. Wake Forest, Penn, LSU. Same ones. But what do we have here right at the end? I changed it to Tulane right here, minus 12. But this is the exact same bet right here. All money line bets except for Tulane. I do feel Tulane will actually beat them by more than 12 points. That's how good Tulane is. So most of my money is on that one, as you can see. I put 30 to hit 545. I expect to hit this for the in case that shit doesn't fucking hit. That's why I put Southern Miss with 850, which is still a good little payout. It's right there. 160 something. So that's not bad at all. I love that bet right there. Uh, Another teaser that I feel really good about: Wake Forest, Penn State, they've been so dominant. LSU, I feel, is going to come and just whip ass after that Florida State game. Appalachian State is at home. East Carolina's not the same East Carolina as last year. I feel Appalachian State is a good bet in this. And Duke is Northwestern, so there's no much saying to that. Tulane, I already explained how I feel about Tulane and Washington. This looks like a really good teaser as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm trying to hit. You hardly ever see me do teasers, but these teams look like they cannot lose. And I know they look exactly the same because they're going to hit. There's no point in not using the same teams over when you know they're guaranteed a hit. I mean, you know Wake Forest at a -8 looks guaranteed. Penn State against Illinois. Appalachian State, I hope that one doesn't fuck me. I really hope that one doesn't screw me up. And Oregon State looks phenomenal. I love Tulane and Washington. It's just a way better team. I don't care if Michigan State is at home. Washington is too dominant this year. Beautiful 10-team parlay right here. We got Florida State. They should do -24 easily against Boston College. Tulane again, and like I say, I hope they play to their potential. Oregon State looks good. TCU looks good. Tennessee, I know, wants to give it to Florida. I don't care if Florida's at home. Tennessee is going to give it to you. Arizona, I don't like Arizona, but it's UTEP. I'm just sizing up the competition. I know UTEP should have lifted a finger to Arizona at home. Texas should destroy Wyoming. I know Wyoming took care of Texas Tech, but this is Texas. There's another beast right here. Arkansas on the money line, Mississippi money line, LSU money line. This is a nice one right here. 3 to hit 165. Should have actually put a lot more on this one. Georgia Southern has a chance. New Mexico State, I don't feel is the better team. I think it's New Mexico. I must have gone reverse on this one. Let me see. Yeah, you see? It's right there. New Mexico. I tried the opposites just in case, but the rest of the lineup looks pretty good. So that's the only one that I feel might go either way. Oh, I also changed it on UL Monroe. I must have done a second safety also. Look, I always do that shit. Look, it's right here. New Mexico again. I feel that's the better one. And right at the end, you see, this lineup is my ultimate lineup. So it's New Mexico, Florida State, Tulane. These all look like they're gonna hit. Even Texas A&M, which you saw UM Monroe in the other one. So this is the one that I feel is actually gonna hit. The other ones were just safety bets. You see me now trying different combinations. You see me on Maryland, Wisconsin, LSU, Appalachian State. I just try to throw a few in there. I don't mix it up too much. I'm just trying out different things. All right. So I'm going to try to speed through some of these just so you can see which ones I have. I threw a lot towards the end. So I'm probably going to go through 3 pages. You guys should have the rest of what I posted. But the only reason I went through the other ones so you can see that I put some thought into it, into most of these bets. I mean, I love my money lines. I think my money lines are going to hit. If you look at them, they look, this possible to win. I don't see them not winning. This is a really good one, 10 to hit 163. The only weak one there is Appalachian State. If you guys want to change or take one out of there, Toledo would be the next weakest one. And that's it. I do not see the rest losing at all. Those are the only ones. And Air Force, I doubt it. Air Force is good at home. Maryland's been looking like shit too. But Virginia is crappy. So in theory, this should be a good bet. Try some over and unders. These are for the NFL. You can take your time, pause it, and go through it. Um, I'm gonna make some other NFL bets towards next week, and this is just one that I threw out there right now. Yeah, Colorado State. You know I'm not going to Colorado State, so this must be a safety bet right here. You see, let me see. Colorado should pop out on this next one. Oh yeah, there it goes, Colorado. Um, Cause I do feel Colorado will win. I just don't like that it's over three touchdowns. So that's why I tried Colorado State. But of course, this is the one that I mostly want to win. This is an underdog bet just to try it out. These are the best underdogs I feel. If you even on a teaser, they might do okay. But these all have the potential of covering. Um, and then I got Oregon down here. Yeah, and I think that's it. This is around the last page of the last bets that I've been doing. I'm not gonna really do anymore till the first halves come out. I'm waiting for the first halves. I hope there's gonna be a few games out there that look pretty dominant for the first half. See these $10 bets, $15 bets. Believe me, I don't put 10 or 15 if I don't expect to hit these. So just pay attention to these right here. I mean, I'm looking at them right now. Yeah, these look like winners. Look at this. Wake Forest on the teaser, Penn State, Cincinnati, Mississippi, Arkansas. Look at their opponent. TCU versus Houston. TCU, that was an awesome fucking game against Colorado, I gotta tell you. When TCU saw they were in trouble, they came back. It was just basically clock management, you know? At the end, the other team ended up winning, what, only by four, Colorado, but they've been for real. Look at week two. Week two, they didn't have a strong first half, but they finished strongly. So Colorado is for real. And they're playing Colorado State right here. They're gonna destroy Colorado State, and TCU should destroy Houston right here. I don't see Houston giving them a chance. So that's a solid bet right there. I feel like. Look, I went with Colorado again because I feel they're strong. TCU, Arkansas. I guess BYU's been looking like shit, so Arkansas should cover this game easily. Ole Miss 20 less than three touchdowns against Georgia Tech. They should win this. Cincinnati, I already told you guys I like Cincinnati. Penn State is fucking awesome. And Wake Forest is Old Dominion. Old Dominion doesn't even look good right now. That's a nice bet right there. This is just a tryout. Navy has possibilities. But Memphis, I've never seen them look this good in the first 2 weeks. I mean, they covered that huge 20 fucking point spread against Arkansas State, I think it was, and I couldn't even believe that. I actually like Arkansas State over the years, so I kind of went with them. But after seeing what Memphis did, yo, Memphis is a beast this year, and they're going up against a shitty Navy team. Yes, this looks pretty solid. Iowa State, I just think is a better team than Ohio. You saw what Ohio did coming out; they didn't even look good in week one, and so ever since then, I cut you off. Once you start fucking up for me, you're done for me. And Ohio State, of course, they lost to Iowa because it's fucking Iowa, but they're not gonna lose to Ohio, believe me. Penn State looks great on the money line. I can't believe Penn State is getting this kind of a money line. I'll tell you guys what's a guaranteed bet. If you guys want to win, guarantee 100%. Yo, just bet the fucking money line. You don't gotta go as high as me, but you could go through them and see why I feel. And look, right now you can still be pausing and looking at these, but I'm telling you, there's gonna be games. This is week three. I've dominated till the first 5 weeks, and I studied all summer for the first 5 weeks. I didn't just study for week one. That's why I've been predicting these games so good in week one and week two, because this is all I did all summer, is know who should beat each other no matter what. Now look at this. That's it. I think you guys got the rest of the bets after this, but look at this right here. I mean, yo, you can just fucking see it and know who's gonna fucking win. I mean, Memphis, minus 15. That's not guaranteed, but on the money line, that looks great. But even then, I still won't take it. Navy is still a decent, somewhat team. This looks good, though. This should be guaranteed. But I won't go that way. Maryland, another team that's been looking weak so far. I want guarantees. When I look at these lineups, look, like Florida State, you know they're not losing to Boston, but you can't make no money off a 3,200 money line. You can make money off a 575, so you take it. Let me try to run this down because this should take me forever. I'm just going to let you know who's guaranteed. Penn State's guaranteed over Illinois. Kansas State, this one is troubling me. Kansas State is a good fucking team. Missouri, I've betted against them always. I don't see them fucking even beating them, but shit, why is it 5? That minus 5 is scaring the hell out of me. Vegas always knows something, and I always get screwed with these under 7 points. So I gotta stay away from that one right now. I love LSU over Mississippi State. I feel that that's solid. I might go back to it, but I'm trying to look through these and look at shit that cannot lose, and I can make some kind of money out of it. I'm gonna skip Appalachian State for right now because I've been taking up so much. Duke, Duke, and you're catching a good money line right there. So far, we got three. Oregon State 2,800 is too high. You can't really make anything off of that. Oklahoma State looks really solid against South Alabama. Uh, Oklahoma looks great on the teaser. Oklahoma's been looking fucking sick ever since they've been coming out. Ohio State, I'm kind of done with you right now. It looks like you don't even want to do any offense. Texas A&M fucking let me down in week 2. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Tulane, look, no money line. I can't touch it right now. With Washington, 100% is not losing towards Michigan State. Tennessee, my God, again, a game that I know I feel is going to destroy Florida. I feel it. But I hate these money lines. These money lines that are under 8, they only hit half of the time. And sometimes it's the bets that you fucking want. Look at Alabama, what they did to me against Texas. They were a fucking home, -7 and 7.5. Yeah, that shit killed 85% of my tickets, guys. That's why I'm on the lookout for these -7s. They're there to fuck you always. Cincinnati, that's a beast right there. That should cover easily. But I'm just talking about a guaranteed bet right now that you know it's not gonna lose. This is what I'm putting together for you guys right now. That's another one right there. You can make money off of 1,200. Arkansas, as much as I like them at home, you guys can take them if you want. I think it's pretty solid against BYU because they haven't been playing too good. But -9s go either way. I'm a master at reading the point spread, and -9 is never too good. TCU, again, another one that's a fucking monster. Some of these are going to cover. You see how the underdog has been around 7? So far, we see TCU. We saw the other one up there. Those, like I said, this is a 100% bet. I'm not going with maybes at Arizona. Look at that. I could go with Arizona, but Arizona has let me down over the years. Let's just see what a 16 teamer pays. So look, right here, this is the lineup, the ultimate lineup that cannot lose on money line. So if you was to put 100 on it, you make just over 100 times back your money. Not 100 times, but yeah, 100% your money. Yeah, you bet 100, you get 114 back. It's like 1.1%. So this is the kind of bet if you have a chance, you want to put like freaking 5,000 on it. I would fucking do this bet. I'll tell you that right now. You want a bet that's gonna hit guaranteed? That's it right there. If you don't have the money to waste, don't do this bet, of course. You want to throw a good 50 on it. It's just a chance to hit, just to double your money. That's all it is right here. But just to point it out, I want to show you guys that I could put a bet that's 100%. That'll be right here. I mean, we're going to screenshot that shit just so I could have that as my record to see. I like to test myself because, look, one of these days I'm going to hit really big and I'm going to need a bet like this that I know is going to hit guaranteed. And this is what I do. I test myself because think about it. If you're up 10, 20, or 30 grand, yo, a bet like this, I would put 10,000 on it just so I could hit a guaranteed 10,000. So this is what I feel is guaranteed. If this doesn't hit right here, I might just stop fucking posting these videos. Because if by week 3 I can't, this lineup won't hit, then I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, guys, like always, like and subscribe, and I'll be posting a new video soon with the half points. And yeah, that's it.